Congratulations on your success in the Invitational event. It might not help you in the championship standings, but it definitely helps to build your reputation.
It's race day here in Italy once again. Monza, home to so many records. The smallest winning margin, for example. Do you remember in 1971, Peter Gethin beat Ronnie Peterson to the line by 1/100th of a second. There were 40 overtakes for the lead alone in 1965, and Kimi Raikkonen clocked a record top speed of 230 miles per hour here, just over a decade ago. So there's a lot to live up to then for all of our drivers today. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's have a chat about Williams. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Gasly, Valtteri Bottas and Faber, Ricciardo, Perez, Verstappen and Kevin Magnussen, Norris, Butler, Alexander Albon and Giovinazzi, Grosjean, Hülkenberg, George Russell and Carlos Sainz, Raikkonen and Power. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Not a great starting position for us, but hopefully we can improve the situation throughout the race. If you can, we need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. Teammate by 4.4 seconds. Charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy. Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the mediums. Vettel's taken the lead. We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Gap to teammate behind is 4.4 seconds. Consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings. Our gap behind is 2.3 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Box this lap, please. Go now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. battery is low on energy, reduce ERS deployment. George is in the pits. George in the pits. Car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy. Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. you, there's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear. Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Ferrari are at it again, an excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there. Let's see how the driver standings have changed. This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Power. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
Let's move on to the constructors. The current championship leaders still hold top spot, but that gap is getting smaller. Meanwhile, Toro Rosso's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today? It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it? You left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for grip, or did you just misjudge some corners? It was more like dodgems than Formula One today, wasn't it? Appreciate your time.
Great work this weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium.
What do you think of this one?